No, 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 no heroes. No, 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 no heroes. No heroes, baby.
Welcome back, guys, to the fourth match. Sakazuki versus Yamato, Giovanni versus Thomas. What do you think about the matchup? So starting off with that question.
I think it is pretty in favor for the Yamato
Yeah.
because Sakazuki, it is a control-heavy, control-orientated deck, and if you manage to just rush him down, he gets in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Usually, they also only play like 8 2Ks, so your double attack swings probably will go through in the early game.
That's true.
But Sakazuki plays a lot of blockers. You should not forget that.
Yeah, but with Yamato you play like Cody Jones, you play like cards like Amaro, you play the 3-cross ISO, which is also 2K. You have answers to that blockers, of course. But finding the home place with the brand new.
Yeah, that's
This
really important.
is I would say the best opener for Sakazuki, right? Playing for two on the brand new and
And finding the home base. I mean, home base is just so broken.
but pitching it away, okay, but to draw a card. Interesting.
Maybe he still had home. Maybe
he has another one, but I mean, how many home bases are too many?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Maybe he had like no counters in hand. I see 2 Tsuru, so he can counter out of this one. The question is,
would you do this?
I don't know. I think I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would just take the 2 life cards, hopefully get a blocker out of there, so that I can play him.
Yeah.
But I think
I would take that life too, man.
Yeah.
Because you are risking another 8K swing in the next turn with the Nami.
with a Nami, that's
So banish that.
unless my hand cards are like full out of 2Ks,
Yeah.
I will take this.
I mean, still I would choose it because if you have only 2Ks, you don't have any tech cards to play out.
Yeah, it's also a very valid point. I think he even got the Bossolina out of the live. So yeah, that's just so basically he will just probably swing just 5, swing and play the Bossolina for 4.
Pitching the Hina, finding the Rebecca.
Yeah, might even play the Rebecca now, just so he has the additional body with the Hina.
Yeah, that's true. He can consider that.
But yeah, I think Bossolina is still the better.
With the beautiful alternate. What do you say?
The alternate
It's so beautiful.
It's just beautiful. It's expensive as fuck, but it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, it's very good.
But it actually like the whole market went down a little bit with the price, which is really good. So
I mean, fortunately, right?
yeah, because man, the price was just way too high. There comes the ISO 7K swing double attack. I will definitely count out of that. I mean, that's no brainer. That's no brainer.
Oh, 2Ks. 2Ks hurts for Sakazuki because you play mostly 8 2Ks, you know.
It does. But he has the Rebecca in hand, so he can basically just recycle the Vertigo 2K at least.
So, having the forecast Kuzan in hands.
Focus Kuzan. So he's at it's how many at 5 done, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of plays he could make here. Would you use Hound Blaze in this turn to bottom deck the ISO? Because the ISO is a 5K swing in the next turn.
Yeah. If you play something out with Yamato, you can attach the 2 downs to ISO. Yeah, okay, he does it. I mean, ISO is a target for Momonosuke. He's a target for the lead ability. So it can be the right choice. But do you want to bottom deck the something like a ISO or something like a Okiko for example?
Yamato misplays here, throws out a 1K counter, but it's a 6K swing. And he then has to use another.
Drawing a card with
Kuzan. And he plays Kuzan. Okay, that's
lead ability, trashing away the brand new, draw 1 card. Then passing over to the.
Yeah, next turn we can see the infamous Trinity combo. If he has a Rob Luki, because I am pretty sure he has the Rebecca in hand and the Hina trash. The only part missing is the Rob Luki.
Yeah.
And with the Kuzan out, he can he can just like remove basically anything which Thomas is going to play. What Thomas is going to play.
But
yeah, just
8K into life.
And he blocks.
It blocks 2K,
1K. Okay.
playing out the Okiku. So
Has the
no,
Okiku.
no,
No, you need the
no, you
home
need the home
place.
place.
No, you need
you
the
just
home-
use for a ISO, am I right?
Yeah, that's
So-
true. That's true though. Maybe he has the third one. I doubt it, but
I see a Moria in hand. So that's a strong card. That's a very strong card.
for sure. But I mean, what is Moria going to do in this scenario?
I mean, you can draw 2 cards with it, right? You play 2 Searcher, or you can play something like a
No.
Borsalino or a Kuzan. So swinging 5 into leads, Yamato takes, and then Nekomamushi trigger, filling the spot to pressure the Sakazuki. Sakazuki doesn't like that.
He does not.
Yeah.
Hey,
But having the Kuzan swing to reduce the cost of with 4.
oh, he just drew the new event, which bottom decks.
Oh, okay, that's
So he has an answer. Okay, so he's getting excited. You can see the excitement in his body language. Yeah, he.
I mean
just
that's the home plates we have at home, right?
Yeah.
So the low budget version of home plates.
Yeah, but I
but
mean,
it's still
in this scenario, it's actually the better version of Hongblit
Yeah.
because he can remove the Okiku and the Nekomamushi. So yeah, basically, you just gotta see how he needs reduction first for the Okiku. Does he? I think he has a Suri in hand. Worst case.
Oh, play the
Oh, okay.
Does he have something to no? Oh, okay.
So he does not go for the play. Okay, goes
Drawing 2 cards. One with Taifigi and one with the Rebecca of your trash.
Okay, gets the Hina.
I mean,
I don't know if I would have done this play if I'm honest,
taking
because I'm and you know you can also play something out with the Rebecca.
but look at Sakazuki's board
Mm,
after that turn. So
yeah, but
Yamato's
I mean,
getting pressured right now.
sure, but he would have still had the Borsalino and the Kuzan. He could have still played. He could have just hard played something like Hina because I think he even had one in hand. Or just with the Rebecca combo. I don't know.
Playing out the Hina with the Rebecca.
I mean,
I would do that too. So
do you think this was the right play to do instead of just
bottom decking.
removing both of his characters?
To remove both of these characters, you had to play out the Zuru. Like you have 1-2k less in hand. He didn't see something like Great Eruption. you
Yeah,
know?
but I think like the misplay in first hand was to like trash the Rebecca maybe with the lead ability. But I mean, this was his play from the beginning. Drawing into the event was just like the cherry on the top. But yeah, we'll see now what Thomas Bremer is going to do. 9 done available, 1 already used on Okiku.
8 unavailable, right? He's in 9 done.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 8 left. Do you think we're going to see him? You know which card I'm talking about. You know which card I'm talking about.
The Rest Master,
The Rest Master.
the Russian Rest Master. I don't think.
No,
don't think so.
and I was not talking about the Holy Jones actually.
You are talking
Your-
about
your favorite card, your favorite card.
The Edkos kit. No, he is already resting in 5 turns, so there's no Edkos kit. But
Oh,
it was actually a very nice play, right?
do you think so? I mean, Edkos Kid is a really good card indeed, but the 4-cost Kuzan is out, so
That's true.
it would have been just an ease for him to remove him actually.
Swing 7k into the
But yeah,
Rebecca.
I'm pretty sure we will definitely see some 8-cost Kid action in this tournament because a lot of Yamato players play him. If there are some green Uta players still, they might also play him.
So swinging 8k into life, I assume.
With double attack. He has the 2Ks, and I think he's thinking if he should take it or not. I mean, that's a no-brainer, in my opinion.
Would you take that?
No, I would never go down to 0 life in this scenario.
But with a blocker and maybe another blocker?
You never know with Yamato, man. You
Yeah,
never know
Cody
with
Jones,
Yamato.
right?
Holy Jones and stuff like that. Like, nah, man. I would not go for the risk.
Sakazuki is still thinking if should I counter it?
I mean, he has 2 zeros and the
3
new,
zeros, huh?
3 zeros. Okay, and the new event. I think I would just counter.
after that you just have 3 cards in hand, which is not very good for Sakazuki, you know.
Yeah,
So
indeed, 2 cards.
it
Yeah,
can be
okay,
considered to
draw
just
one.
take the last to hope for the best.
I mean, but which card could you like draw into now? Where we will say, okay, I'm gonna survive with this now, you know?
With Sakazuki,
Mm,
Zabo, right? So
yeah, Sabo would
into
be a
another
really
bucket
good.
would be a very,
That's
very
true.
good
Sabo would
yeah.
be a really good card to draw into now. And he also needs some reduction because
But since OP06 Zabo is not a very, very most played card in Sakazuki, I even saw deck this with only one Zabo in it because I mean the deck
I
list
would
is
never do
so
Sabo.
tight.
Yeah, the deck list is very tight. That's true, but Sabo is such a good and strong card. Like I would never not play him. You know.
So still thinking what to do.
It is indeed a very hard decision to make. This decision right here can like choose the outcome of the whole game.
Yeah.
So
Not
it's
deciding to
definitely
contract.
understandable that he takes his time to think about it.
Deciding the contract with 2Ks. And yeah, no, it's the Sakazuki's turn with this bot. I mean,
So he basically has a lot of things to do.
yeah. So Sakazuki thinking what to do here. Okay.
All right, so 10 down available. What is he going to do? Might go for a search here, but
Deciding to swing 5K, reducing the cost of Momonosuke, I would say. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Blocking, taking the free block was the right decision, I think. I would have not swung there for 5. Like, why do you give him the free block, to be honest?
You are already reducing the cost of fall, right? So he knows that Momonosuke will go away.
Exactly. He knows Momonosuke will not stay here for long, so at least.
But maybe he just needs all the done.
Maybe that's true.
You don't know what he wants to play, but I don't think that it was the right choice. He can block. If he blocks the 6K attack into Nekomamushi, he still can keep his cards in his hand and remove later cards.
It's true.
So
he can actually play out the Tashigi and maybe look for something like Great Eruption or Ice Age because he needs the reduction. He needs the reduction for the Okiku. Of course, he still has like 1 Tsuru left, but I don't think he wants to use that one. So finding a reduction here will be very good for Giovanni. And I think there's none.
he still has a true in hand.
He says it's a but he has a 7-drop Borsalino also.
Oh, okay, deciding to play the 7-cost Borsalino, very interesting. Looking to.
I mean, it is a possibility to take the 7-drop Borsalino. I think I didn't see any reduction in there. All right. He still did not decide yet. I mean, I think there's a Rob Lukey, there's a 7-drop Borsalino, there's the new event again. It's a tough decision indeed.
So there is something on the line. They have to just think.
There's a Hina in the searcher cards. I think you will just take the Hina then in this situation. Go for the board clear. I mean, you can just clear the Nikomamushi, swing again into life, trigger the Okiku, play the Hina, and remove the Momonosuke and the Okiku with the new event, which he has in hand. I think that's the play he has to go for in this turn.
That's true.
And that's like how much done is it? It's like 3 down for the Hina, 2 for the event. So he still has like 4 done left to swing.
Yeah.
So he can do 2 7 K swings and the 9K swing, but he did choose the 7-drop Borsalino. Okay, let's see what he is planning to do with that one. I mean, there's of course there's a lot of play with the 7-drop Borsalino as well. You can basically just do this thing which I said before. You can swing 5-5 into the Nikamamushi. He will eventually go down. You will then go 9 into life, trigger the Yukiku, use the event for the Momonosuke only, and the Borsalino for the Ku. I mean, that's also a very good outcome, and you will have the 8K body on board.
Yeah. So pitching out the Ohm for counter, swing another 5 into Nekomamushi. So doesn't need to reduce any
10 minutes per turn, Gianni. I mean, yeah, he did think quite a lot, but I think Thomas Prima has a lot of understanding for that.
Yeah.
They're both X0 at this time of the event. I think it actually does matter.
I mean, there's something on the line.
There's a lot on the line.
3-0, right? So
They're both 3-0. They both want to go for the top card indeed, because I think this is the first event where the players are able to win the new championship kit.
That's true.
Law and Luth, and I think everybody wants them, not only the players but only the collectors. So yeah, we'll see now which play Giovanni will go for, but I think it will just be the one I already pointed out. So going now 9 into the Nikamamushi with the Moria. The problem with that one now is, let's think about that. Maybe he will. Okay, so he will just swing 9. Oh, he pitched the Borsalino. Okay, so
very interesting choice. I mean, why would you pick that card if you want to pitch that?
The problem is, that's why I would have took the Hina, because I saw the play he had in mind. But the problem is, he only could have done 2 5K swings. And if Thomas Prima had the 2 1Ks, which he had, that play would have not went out. So yeah, basically he just now has how many duns left? I think it's 6 dun left. Does he have something to play out? No. And he passes with 6 dun open, which you do not want to see.
That was not valued, as we would say. So does he have the OD Jones to finish it off? I didn't see any OD Jones. But he does have the ISO to rest the Borsalino to swing double attack to bring it down to 0 life, finish him probably in the next turn.
Swing 8 into life. Does he have
it is 9K, so he cannot contest.
It's 9K, okay.
So he take off like no trigger, I assume.
And he has 3 done left. What's he gonna do with that one?
He just passes with shoot on open. Well, okay.
So
in this case, if Sakazuki doesn't find 2 other blockers, I would go for finish here. What would you say? Because I would be too afraid for something like Amaru, right?
I mean, he only has 1 card in hand. You can the possibility of going for finish is definitely there. One of the life cards is a brick. It's the Okiku. Okay, he takes it. He's not playing it out. Maybe he has the 0 done event in hand.
Swing another 5. And thank you for reminding the Momonosuke should actually be bottom decked.
Yeah,
not in the trash.
But I think it doesn't even matter at this point.
So at this point doesn't matter.
I mean, it won't even matter at all, to be honest, because he's not able to take him out of the trash again. But yeah, it looks very good for Giovanni. I think there's the 0 done event and the 1K counter. Is you definitely 0 done this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, basically just swing 5 in the Borsalino. He counters.
Or 7, he has 1.
Yeah, I mean
7, 9, and it's over.
Yeah,
so you cannot do anything. Oh, does he have
oh my god.
Okay.
we got baited there. We got baited so hard.
But it was just a Shura, which doesn't help that much. He has a 1K. Best case, the other card is 2K.
Yeah,
swing
but
at least
it will even matter.
It's
even
finished.
if you have full the method and mathing. So yeah, GG to both players.
GG to
Thomas and Giovanni and Thomas, both very talented, both very good players. I think at the end of the day, Thomas missed some key cards in the end because there was
That's
nothing
true, that's
for
true.
him to do.
That's true.
I mean, every turn was just play Iso, go for lethal. He